It's cold. I don't want to go out there this morning.
Yeah, it's like 31 or 32. It's really nippy out there.
Alright, there's Stripe. I remembered to turn on the light this morning. Not that he needs to see it to eat, but his adoring fans can't see him if I don't turn it on this time of year. And here's Marty and Morris, but I don't see Stripe. I do have the doghouse turned on up there, although if he were up there, I think he would have come for breakfast. He'll show up. Yeah, it did get down to at least 31, so I imagine the plants that haven't died from the cold yet are certainly looking rough from the cold. There's Ruby. Yeah, Don said basically ONR'd the entire car yesterday morning. I didn't realize that. He was out here with her for a while. But I don't think we're expecting rain this week, so it was probably worth it. Alright, Panther and Gray are here with good appetites this morning. I was out in the garage, took some dry chow, and Gray and Tux were out there right at bedtime. I don't know if they stayed or not, but they definitely ate some dry chow. Brr. I don't like to wear a jacket in the car. So that last walk from the house to the car is a cold one. But it's warm in here, it's warm in here. Good morning, Ruby. The sunrise color today is really subdued. Johnny and I have seen a little bit of frost along the side of the roads. Not a heavy frost, but more than we saw the last time we saw some. Still didn't see any up around the house. Get Johnny dropped off at school, go for the morning walk with Dawn, and then it's Tuesday chiropractor and either Whole Foods or Guardian Angel Apex while I'm up in the area. Johnny's got his exam schedule, so Tuesday and Wednesday of next week he has a college exam. So do we go to school on Monday, Johnny? I guess we do, right, for the high school classes and/or college classes on Monday. Or college has exam, but Monday is normal high school classes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I haven't heard that we don't go Monday. We'd like to not go Wednesday, but there's an exam. But it'll be a short day because it'll just be, I believe it'll just be the exam. See? Frost. So, Slate didn't really want to eat last night or this morning. It's not good. It's not good. Poor Johnny's trying to study for his exams and stay on track with school, and, you know, I'm trying to be strong for him. He asked me if I wasn't upset about Slate, and I said, I am. I said, but I'm trying to help you focus on school and do what you need to do, and stay strong because of that, because, you know, me falling apart, that's not helpful. So, but yeah, I certainly hope maybe I gave her medicine earlier today while Johnny was in there instead of waiting until I got home, the appetite stimulant stuff. Maybe when I go home, I can convince her to eat a little bit, but she just really didn't seem like she wanted to do that. And her water intake is really up, so yeah, it's very sad. I haven't been showing you too many pictures of her because, you know, she's just awfully thin. And we're doing everything we can. Johnny's been spending a lot of quality time. Tux was in last night and she was snuggled up to him for a while. You know, bringing him in was really perking her up for a bit. Not that she didn't like being, I mean, she hasn't been upset about being in the green room, not once. Not at the door, not any, just total, no. Maybe that's because she doesn't feel good, but it also seemed because she was pretty content. Because remember, she's my cat that hung out in the garage for a long time, so on and off in the winter, she was very content inside the garage and very content. She would use the litter box in the garage instead of going outside. She liked the litter box better, so anyway, our Sleety girl's not doing so great today. Yeah, it's hard. They got a second turkey. I really like that one too. I see the town has got their Christmas wreaths up. There's a few flags back there that the guys are out taking down and replacing, so it's a work in progress, but it's mostly done. When I went past a day or two ago down at Mineral Springs Park, they were working on getting the lights ready to turn on. That's always really pretty down there. And the building is coming right along. I'll have it closed in pretty soon. Construction will mostly go on here even through the winter because we don't really have very much cold. Not enough cold to slow down most construction projects. Yeah, they got to work around cement work, maybe paving a little bit when they do it, but most of the days of the winter it'll be okay to still do even things like that. I certainly look forward to coming and taking a walk around Mineral Springs Park when it's all lit up again. It's so nice and warm in the car. I'm really not sure I want to get out. This is not a new this year feeling. This is a every winter feeling as far as I've been driving, or as long as I've been driving Johnny to school. I get so nice and toasty and comfortable. I'm very comfortable in Ruby's seat. I understand some folks' experience is different. We're all shaped a little different and such, but I mean, when my back hurts, I actually want to get in Ruby's seat. I have the the seat heater on low, and it's perfect. And anyway, it's cold out there. Still only 38 degrees according to Ruby. My wonderfully warm car will be back. See? Frost.
Where?
On the roof of the bathrooms. Yeah. And we've got Ruby today because Don's got that conference call and I've got to leave pretty quick for the chiropractor. Don was like, what was it you said to me on the way over here?
She's like, you're must not be in any hurry to get out of the car. Get walking, because she was driving really slow.
And then he goes, oh, that's right, this is granny mode for your driving score. And I said, yes, this is how you give your passenger a comfortable ride where they don't have to hold on and practice pretend braking.
I was just doing that thread thing. Trying to get it to go.
Yeah, well, I'm never too inspired to speed up much for a half a mile, you know, coming out of the neighborhood. Yeah, I was just demonstrating to Don how you have a 99 safety score.
That's right. I know now why I will never have a 99 safety score.
That's right. Oh, there's nice warm sun ahead of us. Oh, that's right. We turned to go onto the trail and we're immediately in the shade again. I want to be out in the sun. I want to be out in the sun.
She was longing for that shade this summer. Now she's like, where's the sun? Where's the sun? And it ain't even winter yet.
Donnie!
Technically still fall.
It's gonna be 70 tomorrow.
Hey.
With the overnight low in the 50s for 2 days. Yeah, we may have to consider Fleming Loop Park for these colder mornings because it's all in the sun over there, which is why we don't go there in the summer. I like it over here better. It's prettier. It's also the right distance. We have to work a little harder over there to get in enough steps. Well, we've done the first run now, so I'll start warming up. It's really just until we do that first run. Maybe I'll have to start doing the driveway at the house. I mean, like the parking pad 3 or 4 times around. Get the blood pumping before we come down here. Because one thing is not happening while I'm driving is there's no blood pumping. I'm just sitting there going, oh, it's so warm in my car. I left my car.
The blood pressure may be high because of the
drivers, yeah.
No blood pressure.
Don's such a good guy. He goes, so how was the drive this morning? Anything, was it uneventful? Anything happened? I said, I didn't have to hit the dash cam button to save footage today, so. Well, it is Tuesday morning and there's no one exercising and we're here at the normal time. Now that we've ran our second time and we're out here in the sun, I'm very warm and totally comfortable. It's just that getting moving and the first little bit. So you have to remind me, Donnie, once you run kitten and you're out in the sun, you'll feel good. If I move, you know, it's just overcoming that really the first 10 minutes till we get from the car to the trail and complete the first run. And then by the time we hit the sun on the trail, we're good. I will say there's no one out here but us this morning, no one. Normally there would be 10-ish people between the playground and the walking track. And there's no one here today. Well, there's the garbage guy. But you know what I mean, there's no exercisers. Well, one of the reasons I want to keep walking in the morning is because Dr. Barnes, our chiropractor up at Greenway Chiropractic, which is now Greenway Health Center, I guess, he is really into natural light, bright sun in your eyes, and fix your circadian rhythm, which mine is all hosed up from working on the videos at night. But at least I get out here every morning and my body knows it's morning. Not to mention natural vitamin D, although, you know, this time of year there's not a lot of skin, but still. And humans were meant to be outside some. So I want to stay committed. Stay committed.
There she is. That's her little cold weather outfit there.
Yeah, I made it. The hat was good today.
Yeah.
The hoodies, when you run and the pull on your head,
yeah,
is not as good as just the hat.
Yeah, well, Ruby ought to be nice and warm. She's in the sun.
The overhead sign here on the turnpike that I just saw said, stay alert early mornings and evenings. Increased deer activity October through December. Yep. That would pretty much sum it up. So I am on time with a whopping 4 minutes to spare today to get to the chiropractor. That's good. I do think I'm headed over to Guardian Angel Apex afterward. We'll see what, if anything else, I do. Alright, I'm here. And so is this super pretty tree. Look at that orange. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Well, that's one way to get a nap. I was out. She hooked me up to the paddles and then I was out. Alright, it's 11:35 and I am headed over to Guardian Angel Apex. There's Ruby. There's the Hertz vans. They've got ones that like are new and all the same one and say Hertz on the side, and that's a big change as to what used to be parked over there. The trees in the shopping center are just a little past peak, but still pretty. But yeah, you can start to see some of them have dropped their leaves now. Well, I hope I find something good today. Michelle is on standby to hear about whatever there is. It's a little purse, so cute, but so totally not practical for me. I don't see any Lego bricks at all. Bummer. There are definitely some new Christmas things. I'm checking them all out. That is the biggest, nicest Longaberger basket I think I've ever seen. It's got the plastic and the fabric liner too. It's 40 bucks, but you know that was over $100 to begin with. Even on a tight budget, you could have a really nice orange table. I like him, but it looks like the stuff might come off, and with the kitties, that's not a good idea. And I have a cart full of stuff for Michelle and Connor. I want this wool jacket, but it's like A-lined at the bottom. These pretty black buttons, but it's too small. I mean, I tried it. It's really too small. Wow. I got everything loaded up, and I'll give it to Michelle when I see her for shopping in Fuquay. We're going Thursday this week. And if I leave for downtown right now, I'll be 15 minutes early. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that 15 minutes, but not show up inside SAU too early. Maybe pull back over at the teen center or something. I don't know. But I'm not running short of time, so that's always appreciated. I decided to go to Whole Foods and just grab 2 or 3 things seriously. I know you don't believe me, but I'm serious about it. And then go get Johnny. I can get downtown by 2:20 and still have about 15 minutes in the store. Phew, okay, ETA 219. I hauled up that hill about as fast as I could go. It just works out that way. When you're trying to get out of here quick, you gotta come up that hill regardless. There's just a little traffic jam. Alexis. Well, you can't see it right now, but 3 cars in front of me, there's another red Model X. Pretty darn sure it's a Model X. It's definitely a Tesla. There's a cop there on my left. See? Can you see it in the video? Oh, it's so great downtown. I just love downtown. Not really. Downtown where lanes are optional and manhole covers are high and lots of potholes. Okay, buddy, that's nice. Stay in your lane. You stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. Trying to get up here to see the Tesla. I got important things. This is where I turned though. There you go. Definitely a red Model X. That person.
It's me. Yeah, but I'm not done for the day. I've got to go back in. I've started another line item in my project. So I started it yesterday, and you know I'm plugging along today, and so it'll take probably to the end of the week. With a little luck, it'll go on the system on next Tuesday.
Okay. Well, I do have some things back there. 2 bags of groceries, I guess. You could grab for me and take inside.
Will do.
So I got pretty far yesterday, but as you know, I was working on the back side, and this just doesn't look right, and it's not going to work. I was trying to, you know, do something out on my own. But what I decided to do was just make the back look just like the front, plus the, you know, hinge chimney part. And I went and I ordered this white piece here and here. I ordered some of them, and I ordered the sticker sheets. So they'll be here, you know, within the week. For now, I'm going to use the two gray pieces, which are probably from a Batman, Arkham Asylum, something like that, old Castle series. They'll be here on the back corners, and then I can swap them out later. And yeah, I like the fountain here, so I'm not going to change out. I could make this wedged also, but I don't want to. I like the fountain. That was come in a bag of something from Guardian Angel. I just need to figure out what to put in the top here to make it look like it's flowing. So anyway, I'm going to pull it apart and I'm going to put it back together. Hopefully in a little while it'll mostly be complete.
So I came out and let her know that I was done for the day. She's got this out. She got all this out. My girl's busy. And of course she's got all this out over here. Parts. And this is going to be...
behind you.
Yeah.
Kitchen table.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the kitchen table. That's right. I don't live here.
It's a good thing it's all organized, because being creative takes a lot of bins of stuff. It really does. You'd be surprised. It really does. But it's coming. Look, see, I've almost got the backside built.
Yeah.
In a few minutes, I will be happy.
Yeah. Well, I've got stock in Harbor Freight bins, so you know, every time she buys a few hundred bins, you know, the stock price goes up. That'll be great.
Yeah. It's all right. All right, I'm done with it until the two white plates come and I can replace these gray funky walls. I also have one light aqua, is that color blue flat tile to go here. And I could use a medium lavender slope here, but I used the pink, but I didn't order that. So this is the back side, in case you didn't realize, that I just added, and I put another princess up here and a kitty cat. And it's looking good. And then here is the original front side. I have another snowflake. I know I have another snowflake. This snowflake came with this set, but I have a snowflake. And yeah, just as soon as I find it, I'll stick it on the other side. So I made the tree a little bigger. And of course it opens up, and here's the accordion stairs, but I also added a set of stairs to go up to the top landing area. And yeah, I need one more thing. I was gonna put something up here, so when I find that something, I will. I kind of changed out the little crystal inside. It's different now. It's pretty cool. I put more flowers. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just gotta say, I almost like this as the front better. I guess I just like the tree on the side, or the edging here or something. I don't know. I just kind of like that better. Maybe I should put edging here and here. I don't know. This whole back side doesn't have edging, but that's basically because there's no good way to edge that. I'm pretty happy about it. I'm pretty excited about it. Yep.